How great and beautiful it is to be in the midst of some wonderful people. You bring forth a great vibe, you know. Great vibe. Can you feel it? Great vibe. It's all over. Great vibe. It's everywhere. Great vibe. I feel so good congregating with my people. No man no fuss, no cuss, no man no ego. Everyone gets a whole of meditation. To bring change in the world, it takes patience. Everyone take it, no fuss, no fight. Rasta stand up, shine out your light. Each and every day, the reason why that I'm so happy. It is great vibe. Can you feel it? Great vibe. It's all over. Great vibe. It's everywhere. Great vibe. I hope the feeling's mutual. It's beautiful. I love it just to be right here. Can you feel the vibes? For there's a natural mystic blowing through the air. I can see the people jamming, waving from side to side, throwing their hands in the air. Tonight it's all about that great vibe. Yeah, great vibe. It's all over. Great vibe. It's everywhere. Great vibe. Great vibe. Don't let it die. Don't let it die. You gotta keep it alive. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Yeah. Don't let it die. Don't let it no way. Keep it alive. Can you feel it? Great vibe. It's all over. Great vibe. It's everywhere. Great vibe.
We used to walk in the shadows of our mistakes. See, we used to dance with mediocrity. We even laid down with fear. We were lost. This world was our playground and we took recess for sin. But then we met a man. And he became our king. See, this man was light, love, and life. He changed our names. See, he gave us purpose, passion, and a place. So this is not just an event or some kick it. Huh. See, it's a vibe. It's a movement. I said it's a movement. See, once we were just here and now we're his. Now we're free. Now we're free to be young followers. It's a vibe. It's a movement. It's a vibe. It's a movement.
My whole mood been changed.
Yeah. Oh, baby. I love coming to work, boy. Damn cold, baby. Oh, baby. It ain't nothing better than scam cold. Damn cold. Yeah. See why I hired her.
Scam cold, baby.
Scam cold. What you doing, boy? Scam code. Scam code. All right, everybody. Congratulations to Skip Deck Roof for being the salesman of the month. He sold 200 accounts, breaking the previous record of 122. How'd you do it, Skip?
Cheating.
No, sir. I aspire to be just like you.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yes, sir.
Mind your hand manners. Well, everybody, y'all need to be more like Skip. That's why today he's receiving a 5 racks bonus. Bring it in, baby. Yeah, that's your check. You don't get no bread, though. Scam code. Annual reports, boy. This is the time I like being around you. Annual reports. Yeah, come on.
Annual reports.
Yeah, just making sure this money add up.
Right.
So much temptation.
A lot of temptation.
Just a whole bunch of that.
Oh yeah. Wanted to tell you that a whole lot of Skip's sales, they've been out of compliance. They're way out of compliance. He has about 60 of them that are blatantly fraudulent.
Dang nabbit, I knew it was too good to be true. Wait a minute. Are we gonna get fired?
No, we're not gonna get fined.
Okay.
Not yet. But I mean, what do you want to do about that though? That's serious.
Look, let Skip do what he do. I like that Skip. Let him do what he do. Let's get back to these reports. All right. Woo! Make the bird fly. Scam code.
Scam code.
You ain't never gotta fight for love when you got money. You love me now, don't you?
Yes, boss.
Scam code.
Yeah.
Let me check my email. Hot in here too. What is it?
Terrible news, boss. Just got a word from the state auditor's office that 100 or so of Skip's sales are way out of compliance. They're gonna hit us with heavy fines in 2 weeks because of this guy.
Well, it was good while it lasted. Baby, Angela.
Yes, boss.
Had a supervisor fire him this afternoon. And also stuff him on a bonus check.
Yes, boss.
And send out an email stating Scam Code's commitment to honesty in all we do. Scam Code!
Yes, boss.
You still here? Clean my table off. Correct. You slide the money down here. Come on, Scam Code. Here's my cigar. Scam Code. Scam Code.
Wholesome Pie in Splintered Wood, a novel by Avery Hart, describes a victim's descent into
Yo, it's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the open mic king.
And your girl, Miss Flaim.
And it's going down this Thursday, a rainy ass Thursday. Sound like somebody dropping boulders on the roof, but it's going down nonetheless. It's the Vibe on Air. Make sure you tune in, hitting us up on all social media. Make sure you call us in if you want to talk to us, 216-526-1555. Don't forget, you can also view our show on iTunes by simply searching for the Vibe on Air on Apple iTunes, and you can pull up all of our episodes. We are up to 50 episodes, I think, for this year, for last year. I don't know, for the last year, but it's more than that. But yo, check it out. In the studio today, we're going to have my homegirl Trinity, the model, in the building. They're going to be talking about the nights on Saturdays over at TOMO Sushi Lounge, HOOKAH, Hennessy, and Heels. DJ by my own boy, the one and only DJ MKM, Mark King Mays. So we're going to talk to her and talk about her other projects that she's working on. Of course, I got the ratchet news, and I got some ratchet news for you. And what's going on with you?
Y'all know I got the Flaim magazine star report.
That's right, so it will be going down. It will be going down. Of course, we play independent music by all independent artists. If you got music, feel free to send it to us simply by going to thevibeonair@gmail.com. Send us your MP3s or your MP4s if you got videos or your links to YouTube, whatever, so we can play your music, man. We want to support you. It's not for me. Well, it kind of is. But it's for you. We supporting you. You. So send us your music. Stop being stupid. Send us your music in any forms. And not just one song. Send us more songs to play. I mean, after a while, that song going to get tired. Even though you think in your head it's not tired. But eventually you get tired of hearing your own stuff too. So send us more stuff, man. I mean, for real. Send us more music. Send us videos. We got lots of music. Just played some Tierra Kali with the Vibe. That was some dope stuff she did with the young followers. I like that, so I had to play it on here. What else did I play? Oh, some Ross T with that great vibe on the reggae tip. And I played a quick video of this thing I did with Juke Radio called Scam Code Top Performers. I played CEO Hucklebuck. That was the name that they made up, Hucklebuck. And it was just dumb. It was just something dumb. But we did it anyway. But we going to jump into some more music real quick. And when we come back, we're going to hop into our skits and do our segments. And my homegirl, Trinity the model, will be in the building shortly. But, yo, it's supporting me, or it's supporting everybody else, I should say. You know, because we like to support Cleveland. I just need y'all to do me one good little solid ass favor. Y'all do it for the kid and do it for the vibe. And that's support me. Took a while.
If you or somebody you love need to be freed, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be freed.
Yo, this your boy MC Brains chilling right here with my brother Robert Cruz from the Groove Boy. Y'all better get a piece of that sweet potato pie. We chilling right here on the Vibe on Air.
We got a motherfucking baby on our hands.
I was fucked up.
Ace Bud, Trap Boy Medican, and Beezy.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hunters, chasing
They don't make them like us no more.
Cause I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get along from
Only
me.
a real come
Ever
out the
since a
jungle.
young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Now look at me now, I'm starting. You're someone from nothing to something.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hunters, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get along from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. Yes, I went from nothing to something. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hustlers, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get along from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm stunned. Yes, I went from nothing to something. All the Molly, Perks, Lean, and them Zans. They say my trap is phenomenal. Let's hurry and buy like a shop and go. Don't fuck with broke niggas, they plot the most. They claim that they real, but they lie the most. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, huddlers, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from it. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm stunned. Yes, I went from nothing to something. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hustlers, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from it. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm stunned. Yes, I went from nothing to something.
I found a way to get to the top. Almost started to pick up a pie and pick up some pot. Dishing the rock, not hearing the clock, hitting the block. Baby's dying, should be hitting the cop. Want me show you I'm getting the Glock, y'all getting me hot. Listen, just watch, y'all tripping, just stop. Y'all missing your shots. Listen. Shots fired, apply for the job and not hide. Can't sleep on this dream, I got a team that got tired. Mixtapes coming soon, I'll come to you for $5. So for the right dollar, I turn into night crawler, yeah. Raised in the jungle, by lions and bears. Remain over humble, triple falling, climbing some stairs.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, huddlers, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from it. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm stunned. Yes, I went from nothing to something. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hustlers, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from it. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm stunned. Yes, I went from nothing to something.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, huddlers, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from it. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm stunned. Yes, I went from nothing to something.
Hey, Flood, Trap Boy Medicaid, and Beezy, we got a motherfucking bang going on here.
It's me, Chi, 2 times. It's plays to be made to get my niggas out the shade. We gon' shine, baby. CLC versus the world. Versus the world, nigga. That's everybody. 100. Yeah. This for my niggas. TRC. All my niggas that turned up on the dolo. I love my niggas. Fly shit only, nigga. I turned up and that's all me. Stacked it up, that's all me. Pulled up, that's all me. Nobody moved, that's all me. I turned up, that's all me. Stacked it up, that's all me. Pulled up, that's all me. Nobody moved, that's all me. Turned up and that's all me. Stacked it up, that's all me. Let's go. Pulled up and that's all me. Nobody move, that's all me. CRC, that's all me. I turned up and that's all me. Chi, what they call me. You wasn't looking your best, but I was dead fresh when you saw me. They all friends, I hit all 3. No player hating can stall me. Nigga, I come from that 8th, and I was raised up to be a raw G. You hoe nigga so see-through. Won't kill him unless I need to. So far up out of my lane, that's where nigga gotta keep you. Sitting so low when I creep through. Stay gassed up on that diesel. We pulled up on that mud. Count dirty money like it's legal. Nigga, glass house when I drop this, so you ain't gotta re-rock this. I told Frankie in the joint, don't worry about it, I got this. We whoop ass and we pop shit. Straight cash when I cop shit. I had to get this money. They ain't even leave me no options. Nigga turned up and that's all me. Stacked it up, that's all me. Pulled up, that's all me. Nobody moved, that's all me. I turned up, that's all me. Stacked it up, that's all me. Pulled up, that's all me. Nobody moved, that's all me. Turned up and that's all me. Stacked it up, that's all me. Let's go. Hold up and that's all me. Nobody move, that's all me. CRC, that's all me.
Dope dreams, couple Lambos, black sand beaches with some bad hoes. Know the dark times make the stars shine and my glow strong, let the cash flow. Beat rubber bands for those paper stacks. Know the real players can relate to that. Making power moves, soft powder moves. You gon' need skis, no skates for that. That pure coming by the dump truck. Put an order in, run your funds up. Got the high class in my rock cone. Fuck the ozone and your lungs up. No dumb luck, this hard work. Let the grass grow, did the yard work. Pick my own bread for my own spread. And that foreign car sound like a concert. All night flights, you need wings for those. Ain't about the life, you get the team exposed. In the black suit and the ring is gold. Black coops clean, 17 is cold. No slow grind, just dope lines. So cake more what they call me. Used to cop 2 just to make 4, and you can make more, but this all me.
I turned up and that's all me. Stacked it up, that's all me. Pulled up, that's all me. Nobody move, that's all me. I turned up, that's all me. Stacked it up, that's all me. Pulled up, that's all me. Nobody move, that's all me. Turned up and that's all me. Stacked it up, that's all me. Let's go. Pulled up and that's all me. Nobody move, that's all me. CRC, that's all me.
I will remind everybody in the courtroom that there's to be no outbursts upon the reading of the verdict or afterwards. Please be seated. Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict? If you'll please fold the verdict form and hand it to Deputy Jarvis. Okay, if you'll please publish the verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the 18th Judicial Circuit in and for Seminole County, Florida, State of Florida versus George Zimmerman. Verdict: we, the jury, find George Zimmerman not guilty. Not guilty. So say we all.
We back. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the open mic king.
And your girl, Miss Flaim.
Yes, sir. Feel free to hit us up, 216-526-1555. Make sure you are following us on all social media by simply searching for the Vibe on Air on everything, especially on iTunes, man. Show some iTunes love by checking out some of our past episodes and checking us out. It's free, so you ain't got to pay for nothing on iTunes. It's free to hit us up on Instagram. It's free to hit us up on Facebook right now. It's free to hit us up on YouTube. Hell, it's free to go on Periscope. Just follow us. Follow us. Let us be your guide to whatever this is that we call this stuff, the Vibe on Air. Follow us. Be a part of it. Join us. In the studio today, we're going to be talking to my homegirl, Trinity, the model, about her night on Saturdays. Hookah, Hennessy, and Heels at Tomo Sushi Lounge. She doing it down there with my homeboy, DJ MKM. So it's going to be something to talk about. We're going to talk about that and how that go down every Saturday night. But what we going to do right here first. What we going to do right here first. What we gonna do right here first is hop into this thing that she like to call the Flaim Magazine Star Report.
Flame on! Whoa!
Court party. And go.
Hey everybody, what's going on? You already know it's your girl Miss Flaim bringing you that heat with Flaim Magazine Star Report. So let's jump right in it. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe Lori Lohan and Felicity Huffman. Oh my goodness. Oh, I cannot. If y'all do not know who Lori is, both of them are actresses. But Lori, she is from Full House. She played Becky on Full House, the auntie. I cannot believe she is caught up in a scandal like this. But if you all don't know, they are part of giving millions of dollars for not only their children, but other children to get in prominent colleges that they had no business probably ever getting into. Actually, Lori herself spent $500,000 getting her two daughters into one of the universities. Now, they're both out on bail currently. Huh? Oh, yeah, they out on bail, and they spent over like $300,000 getting out on bail. So yes, they're out on bail. You know, their representatives, they haven't given out any information at this time, so we don't have an update. But I do know, I can just imagine how their children feel right now. Well, I can't imagine, I can't feel it, but I know they are very embarrassed by this.
So what did they do to go to jail though? You ain't say that.
They swindled. They got kids into universities that they didn't have.
Oh,
any,
they did
that school scandal.
Oh,
the
okay.
Scandal with the universities. Yeah, the school university scandals, the lawsuits, and now not only that, but 12 of them universities are in lawsuits right now. You know, people are trying to sue them, you know, because a lot of people missed out on opportunities to go to those schools because of that reason right there. You know, them getting other students in that didn't belong.
That's like that dude fired almost the Fire Ira type thing, but without the cabanas and parties and stuff. It's just
it was just
fraud book game.
I know, and then they saying that they kicking them children out that came in on them bribes. So all that, like, imagine going to school for 4 years and then being told
so they bribe people to get into school, to help people get into school, and then it backfired, and now these people can't get into school.
No, they kicking them out. They kicking them out right away. Like, and even the hint that the child knew, they automatically kicked out right away, right then and there.
That's messed
they not even
up.
waiting. I know it sucked. And her daughter, they got a video on Instagram of Lori's daughter, you know, just talking about how, you know, she really didn't know whether she wanted to go to college or not. It's just all bad. But, you know, I just hopefully, you know, the kids, they figure it out. It's because it's a mess. But, you know, moving on, you know, YBN Almighty J. Oh, my goodness.
That scared me for a second. I didn't know what that was.
It's a crazy world, it's crazy how niggas living. They said a fast coming, I ain't really trying to hit it. Shit get real, I'm my brother to these trenches. And you know we drilling out the drill like a dentist. And there's no love for the other side. We slime on niggas, make it.
Okay, you guys. Well, why? Well, Almighty J. I'm just gonna call him Almighty J. That's just too much to be saying at one time. Well, he was in New York, and he got robbed for his chain. I don't know if you paid attention, but in the video, the guy was holding up a chain, and that was Almighty J chain. So he. I don't even know where to even begin. Like, why would you do that? Why would you rob somebody and make a video and have the chain in the video? You know the police is about to pick you up.
Well, no, because 50 did that when he first came out, when he robbed Ja Rule's chain, and he had it in that Wankster video.
Well, actually, they already, like, 5 people are already, like, the FBI is already on them. Like,
over a chain? Damn.
I guess because, well, you know they robbed them.
Damn, son.
And then they put it on the internet. Well, somebody videotaped it. I'm not going to say they put it on the internet. But somebody recorded them. You know, they beat him up. Like, he got all these. So if y'all didn't know, he had cut wounds. And one of the guys kicked him in the head.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. It was bad. I didn't want to show that video clip of him getting
stomped out.
Hit. I would say.
Oh my damn.
Oh yeah. So hopefully he's recovering, and next time take some security with you, honey.
Man.
Yeah.
That's all bad.
So let's keep up with the mess with Jess. Oh.
No, real shit. Level up and worry about your fucking self, because when you in love and everything is going right, and you show it, you don't give a fuck about nobody. Like, you know, I don't care about, like, oh my God, the shit that I used to think about, I don't care about no more. Like, I have a man who loves me. My son, healthy, taken care of, he loves me too. My career is going great. Got some nice big shit that works. Saying I got both of my parents, they married. The fuck? They could ask for nothing. My parents don't want for shit. I'm taking care of my family. Fuck you mean? And my man is taking care of me. So I don't have certain shit to worry about no more than I used to have to worry about. Like, I'm eating good, gaining weight, what's up with it? Don't play. Like,
she's like a broke ass Candy Burris.
Got 2 cars paid for.
Okay.
Nice house. Driveway.
Okay, so she made this video. She keep getting caught up in the mess. She made this video, I guess, to express the way she felt about all of the comments that everybody keeps saying about her and her relationship with Country Wayne. I mean, she should already know that was coming. At the end of the day, he still is a married man, whether you want to say he is getting a divorce or whatever, and your character is constantly being attacked. So she made this video, and she basically said, you know, I'm not mad, or I don't feel no type of way. And the comments, they were coming for her. They basically said, well, if you're not mad and you don't feel no type of way, what was the whole point of you making this video you just made? Because they could care less about it. So they saying she is mad. Then, you know, why did she feel the need to make the video? And even one of the comments was like, you know, they feel like she's upset because her relationship with Country is overshadowing her career, because now that's all people want to talk about when they talk about her. And some people say, well, that's not true. And but a lot of people like the comment when the person said that. So, I mean, me personally, I really don't know. I think it's just all bad, and she is at the beginning of her career, and I just think she made the wrong decision to date him at this time. Like, maybe you should have just waited till the door was closed before you decided to date him. And you feel some type of way because you made the video.
Ain't no timing on people's feelings and when they fall into
Well,
something.
he had a whole wife, so she ain't had no business dating him anyway.
True that.
And her mother, I don't know her mother personally, but if her mother been married to her father all this time, I'm pretty sure she might not want to say it to her daughter, but deep down inside, I know her mother got to feel like that's very inappropriate.
Wait. Before you go any further, is that a new phone?
He tried to say
somebody got a new phone.
Yeah. Turn my phone on vibrate, y'all. He tripping.
Oh, that's dumb.
He don't want
She got a new phone.
Y'all, I'm trying to upgrade, y'all, but I don't know. It's a little too much for me. I might have to go back to Android. I'm not too fond of the smartphone, the iPhone. But we'll see.
The iPhone sucks.
Yeah. So if you guys are not hip to Reza Islam, he is a motivational speaker. He puts out a lot of information on Instagram about black culture. And he's a humanitarian soldier under Louis Farrakhan, and check out the video that he did.
Yes, America. I had a feeling there was something else deeper going on right now with this Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, and Bill Cosby thing. There was something else real conniving if you could do it. Okay, hold on. First of all, pause. Brother Reza Islam, assalamu alaikum, peace. Yes. But America, we're about to go in on you. Last month in February, while they were tearing down R. Kelly and now trying to tear down Michael Jackson and the whole Bill Cosby thing, a couple months before, they were doing a tribute to Elvis. And just to be clear, Elvis Presley is not the king of rock and roll. That would be Chuck Berry and or Little Richard if you want to be tech. America, you're giving a tribute to Elvis Presley when he was dating a 14-year young girl by the name of Priscilla while he was 24 years old. Is that not a pedophile? Jerry Lee Lewis, at the age of 23, married his cousin Myra at the age of 13. Is that not a disgusting pedophile and incestuous relationship? Yet you have all good things to say about him, America? Lou Hefner had Brooke Shields at the age of 10 years old taking butt-naked pictures for the Sugar and Spice edition of the Playboy magazine. Is that not a pedophile's move? But I guess it's okay if you're Caucasian and just call them bunnies, right? Steven Tyler had a 14-year-old girl by the name of Julia signed over to him by her parents. Is that a pedophile's move? Over 30 women are accusing Harvey Weinstein, including a former model who was 16 at the time. And over 20 women are accusing Donald Trump. So, America, cut the bull crap and lock them all up.
Okay, everybody is upset saying that, you know, why is everybody comparing this person to R. Kelly? And right now we're not talking about R. Kelly. Okay, first let me say this. I feel all of them need to go to jail. They're all pedophiles. They all need to go to jail. People are saying that, well, talking about Elvis and them is taken away from what happened to the young black women or black girls, that by saying everybody need to be treated fairly. I wish people would comprehend a little better. It's not that they're trying to take away what happened to the black girls and the black women, but they're saying if R. Kelly is going down, the rest of the people that was doing the same things he was doing need to go down as well. And it's not to say, oh, well, we're going to let this overshadow the black women and the black girls that was hurt by R. Kelly. Yes, we still want justice for them, but at the same time, everybody that was doing the same things as he was doing need to be held accountable for their actions. Bottom line, I don't know. That's my opinion on it. Let us know what you think down in the comments below about it. Actually, I'm kind of tired of talking about the whole R. Kelly thing. I just wish everybody would get in trouble because they're all perverted and nasty. Period.
I still think it's funny when he was crying.
I don't want to talk about that. It's enough. That is enough.
I still got to mention Saturday Night Live did the best skit about R. Kelly ever.
No, I don't watch that foolishness.
And I might play it next week because it was funny.
No, it's all foolishness. Oh my goodness! But let's get let me get this tea steamed up some more with this flame I got. Mariah Lynn, did y'all see her on Love and Hip Hop Reunion?
See about this reverse thing when he's ready, but I would one day like to be. If I was gonna be pregnant by anybody, it would be with a man that I've been with for 8 years, who knows my situation, who knows my mother, who accepts me, flaws and all. I love Rich very much. I am very much in love with him. So don't make the face.
I had no idea that it was this deep. Rich, are you in love?
Say something, please. It really makes me look bad when you make faces like that.
She put her heart on the line.
She did.
You don't have no right to sit on the stage and talk about my disease, my diabetes.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna go on stage because I'm not doing this with him. Just say what you feel. Like, it's that simple.
Shut the up and let me speak.
Don't disrespect me neither.
Hold on. Don't talk.
You really gonna disrespect me right now?
All right, I'm gonna let y'all have this.
No, we're gonna have this. I'm not gonna end it while y'all crazy.
All right. Well, I guess Mariah had to get some things off her chest, and she chose the reunion to do so.
She was like, "Oh, New York with it too."
At first, I was kind of
it was overly New York.
I was kind of shocked. Every time I watch the video, I kind of laugh at the beginning, but then when Richie get that serious face, it looked like he ready to tear something up. I be like, let me quit smiling. Like he talking to me.
See about this reverse thing when he's ready, but I would one day like to be. If I was gonna be pregnant by anybody, it would be with a man that I've been with for 8 years, who knows my situation, who knows my mother, who accepts me, flaws and all. I love Rich very much. I am very much in love with him.
Very pissed about her getting on stage. I feel like people have diabetes. I mean, that's nothing for him to be ashamed of. I do think they do have a relationship, but he tried to, I guess, not really.
Man, I'm not with that, all right?
Yeah, that part.
That was for TV.
But they've been messing with they've been messing with each other for a long time. He even said he used to mess with her. He been messing.
Please.
He that guy. Richie and Mariah is them people who sleep with each other when they not messing with nobody. And she probably fell in love or fell for him, whatever you want to call it, because I don't know really what to call it. But she been messing with him for 8 years. I'm pretty sure, and she's been pregnant by him before.
You know what I call it?
No,
Bull.
No, but she had been messing with him. He didn't deny it.
Well, yeah, I mean, he might have, with all that, I'm in love with him. Yes, I'm in love with him and all that.
Well, maybe
TV.
that is how she feel.
TV.
Maybe she do feel like that.
TV.
I don't know. I think it's a lot of truth in what she said. So, y'all, the audience, let me get some comments. Call in. I want to hear what y'all got to say about it. Do y'all think Mariah Lynn really feel the way that she feel? I want to know what y'all think as well. So, but enough of that fire stuff. I got to put the fire out now. Kim Bella. Yes, congratulations. She is 6 months pregnant. So, yes, her and Jewels are going to bring another little bundle of joy into the world. So, congratulations to them.
Yay!
Yeah. Okay. Moving along.
That's it.
Yeah, moving along.
Boom.
Guess who's coming to Cleveland?
Woo! Yes. Oh, sorry. That might have hurt your ear. Odell Beckham, baby. Get ready for a championship in Cleveland again.
I don't know about all that.
Man,
But
you don't know football.
I don't know if they getting a champion.
You don't know football.
Okay, we'll see. We gonna let the action speak louder than the words. So Odell, you know, he got traded to the Browns. So congratulations to the Browns on that one. Hopefully, we're gonna be winning some games.
We're gonna win most of them.
We'll see. So great things are happening in Cleveland.
I gotta send a shout out to all the bandwagon jumpers who ain't never liked the Browns. Now all of a sudden y'all on the Browns. Nuts. Stick with the team you liked. If you used to like the Cowboys like LeBron, stick with the Cowboys. If you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, first of all, go fuck yourself and stick with the Steelers.
Die-hard Brown fans. Don't be coming for them. Ooh, y'all Brown fans. Y'all be so serious. No offense, y'all.
Yeah,
I am not
there.
coming for y'all. Believe me, I am not. I know how y'all feel about the Browns. So hopefully.
So what you saying, huh?
Hopefully y'all gonna win some games. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so that's it for Flaim Magazine Star Report.
You mean this?
What?
That's Flaim Magazine Star Report?
You said
Flame on!
That was Miss Flaim with the Flaim Magazine Star Report. Shout out to Odell Beckham. Also got to, send out on a somber note. Let me stop the applause. Shout out to one of Cleveland's greatest songbirds. She just recently lost her battle with cancer, and she recently passed. My condolences go out to her husband, Brian Bowie, but rest in peace to Arlene Peterson. We all gonna miss you, Arlene. It's really, really sad. But I just had to get that out there while it was on my head. But it's time to move into some craziness. And actually, Arlene came on the show before. She liked this part of the show. So without any further to do, it's time for me to do the thing that I do oh so well, besides what the ladies like. It's time to do this.
Oh my goodness. If it isn't Little Miss Attitude. She Russian. Girl. Ain't nobody got time for that. I am not the one, boo-boo. You said what? Hold my baby.
The ratchet nose.
Today in Ratchet News. All right, these are really crazy, so let me get it up here. But by the way, make sure you check me out this Sunday at the Harvard Wine and Grill for Soulful Sundays. It's the St. Patrick's Day edition. As you can see, I got a green hat on and flyer for some reason. And it say St. Patrick's Day all over it. We're going to have some green drinks. We're going to have some open mic. And we're going to have some love and some fun on a good Sunday night. So make sure you come through and kick it with your boy, D-E-E-D. But moving on to the ratchet stuff. Yes, this is a picture of the 75th precinct of the police department in New York. An NYPD cop accidentally recorded oral sex with her boss on her body cam. I cannot make that up. Not at all. The NYPD is probing claims that a Brooklyn cop performed oral sex on her boss inside a squad car while on the job, blissfully unaware that her body camera was on and captured the crystal clear audio of the deed. No pun intended. That's right. It's real deal. During a recent midnight tour in New York's East New York 75th precinct, the officer and her sergeant purportedly started getting frisky inside their car, with the female cop tucking her body cam into her vest, thinking it was turned off. So all you heard was some slurping sounds. But the camera was rolling throughout the entire action, capturing audio of the lusty officers doing a thing, neither of whom was immediately identified by name. That left a little to the imaginations, that sources say. The female officer can even be heard gushing to her lover about the apparent sex act as they basked in the afterglow. The recorded rendezvous was likely uncovered by a precinct supervisor during a routine review of the couple's body cam footage after the shift ended. It's disgusting and an embarrassment. fumed one of the police officers, who added that the sergeant should be demoted for fooling around with a subordinate in an erotic audio, as it seems to have happened. So now you hate. So what? He can't date all. It's just because she is not on the same level. You can't get no head from one of your. I mean, they could have did off. They could have did it off camera.
I don't know. They might have a rule against that.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of jobs do. That's true. A lot of jobs do. But.
And they should have just not been doing that on the job.
Especially since he's a supervisor.
They should have just waited.
It was immediately clear when or exactly where the cops, when the clip was supposedly recorded, but a word of its existence spread like wildfire around the East New York cop shop, and back to the brass at one police plaza, which is like their main headquarters in New York. These claims are under review. The NYPD said in a statement through department insiders said that as of Wednesday afternoon, neither of the cops, I don't know why I keep saying purportedly, but supposedly involved have been interviewed, and they remain on full duty right now. Internal investigators have also yet to give the audio a listen, and we're working Wednesday to get their hands on it to determine authenticity, another source said. The alleged raunchy recording comes just 1 week after the NYPD proudly announced that every beat cop, sergeant, and lieutenant on the force, some 20,000 finest, is now equipped with body cams. So, it happens on every job. Yeah, you might bump into somebody and y'all decide to, y'all get comfortable with each other. Y'all get close. Y'all might want to fool around. But the dumb part about this is not that, they give head to each other in the police car. We've seen that many times on TV throughout our lives, how cops do it to each other in their cars. Have you seen Super Troopers where they got locked in the car and they had to kick the door off the hinges while they were doing it?
No.
That happens in real life to cops. I think.
I don't think that happens.
I think
it does. In the back seat.
But at least know to turn the body cam off. You don't leave no evidence. You could have slurped and burped them and then kept moving. You could have kept moving. So
she shouldn't have been doing that on a job, period.
It was a job.
Neither one of them.
Either way, it was a job. So to the officer who just forgot to turn the body cam, I just want you to do one thing. Exactly. Sit on your ass but not on your knees. Oh man, that's funny. That's great human errors. But moving on, let's check this out. Come on, let's walk out. Don't put your light in face. All right.
Police is in here because the staff here just came to me out the blue, coming to the bathroom, and say that I didn't have a ticket. So what you guys had to say to me now? So what's the deal?
These guys said you had to buy a ticket.
Ask him why he said that. Why you say I didn't have a ticket? That's what you're saying now, right? You're 100% sure of that. All staff is 100% sure of that. All the staff is 100% sure of that, right? Would you hold this? I'll put it.
Oh yeah.
Crap out of it.
Once again, black people being profiled by white people.
Who's your boss?
Now you're going to say it don't look like it was purchased there.
No, what does that ticket say on there, sir? What does it say? No, I shouldn't. You just came up with me out the blue. Automatically assumed. I walked in the kitchen door, I went to the bathroom and got a refill. You know how mad I am right now? You know how embarrassed this is? You know how embarrassed this is? And I told him, I said, go check the video tape and come back to me. Man, this is embarrassing. For somebody to come up to me out the blue, this is embarrassing, man.
It is embarrassing.
This is embarrassing. I said,
and now the ticket talking about how embarrassing.
but I told him to go check. It's somebody come up to you out the blue and say, get out of here, you can't. I said, no, I didn't. I said, get out of here, get out of here with me, man. Man, it don't matter if I say, go check the tape. You should be what? Shouldn't they be 100% sure if they blame somebody? Shouldn't they be 100%? I'm just saying. Shouldn't you be 100%?
Hear me out for a second. Couple of options.
We're going to stop that real quick because it's a little long. But yes, this man, and the cops called the man because they accused him of sneaking in the movie when he didn't. And of course, they talking about Black Lives Matter. Arizona will protest outside the AMC movie theater for the racial profiling, harassment, and mistreatment of a man incorrectly accused of sneaking into a Captain Marvel screening. On Friday night, Larry Shelton, 40 years old, a mortgage banker in whatever city that is, because I can't pronounce it, Alwatkee, Arizona, was watching the movies at an AMC theater in Phoenix when he got up to use the restroom and refill his beverage. I'm walking back to my seat with my cup when the manager runs up and says, I entered the building through an exit door. Shelton yells Yahoo style, or this is what he tells Yahoo lifestyle, I'm sorry. He was very nasty with me and told me to leave. Shelton told the employee he was wrong and that he should verify his suspicion on the camera, the security camera. He continued to his seat, and as he ate popcorn wearing the 3D glasses, a security guard told him to leave. Shelton refused, filming the argument for Facebook. And Shelton recorded most of it and recorded another video in the theater lobby where the police officers were standing and said, these guys said you didn't have a ticket, said an officer. And the dude said he was the manager. Sir, you walked in an exit door and my staff warned me that they did not sell you a ticket. I'm sure nobody scanned your ticket.
They lying.
Sheldon then presented his movie ticket, and the manager said, oh, yes, this is a ticket that does look like it was purchased, but you should have shown the ticket. You walked in from the exit door. Do you know how embarrassing this is, Sheldon said. He asked for a refund, and the manager said, you're not getting a refund. You violated our code by conduct by turning a flashlight on in the theater. What? Sheldon tells Yahoo Lifestyle that showing his ticket to the manager would have ended the misunderstanding, but he felt defensive. The exit door I supposedly snuck into was too far from the theater I was sitting in. I would have had to teleport there by the time the manager stopped me. The Phoenix Police Department tells Yahoo Lifestyle that no laws were broken. So Black Lives Matter is going to come out and petition this stuff. But, I mean, this is not a rare thing. For some people, especially when they think they got some power, especially if they like Caucasian, they ready to try to jump on somebody. If you saw the video, he was kind of had a condescending tone about it too. He was a bit of a dickhead. But the man clearly had a ticket. Yeah, he could have showed the ticket, but why did he have to?
Now he about to have no
Now you're going to
job.
say, and then you see he tried to double up on it and say, well, this doesn't look like it was bought today. It was like, wait a minute. Now you try to lie to clear it up?
And on top of that, talking about Mike's staff saying they didn't. I bet you when they question them staff, they going to be like, we never told him we didn't see him.
Now, he sent an email to AMC alleging discrimination, and the company response was a copy of they sent him an email saying that we deeply regret the mistake and misidentify you. An AMC Corporation spokesperson tells Yahoo Lifestyle, AMC deeply regrets this avoidable situation that occurred. Based on our initial investigation, including interviews with their staff and our outreach to the guests, this situation could have been
handled differently to minimize frustration, and we've offered
Property, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Freeman made his first appearance this morning in court. He was arrested for entering Bear Lakes Middle School with a loaded AK-47 with an extended magazine in his front pocket. Freeman's parents pleading with the judge to place him on house arrest.
Our grandson being thrown around on the video chat, he was calling me and he said, "Dad, this grown."
Okay, don't talk about the facts of the case.
According to court papers, Monday afternoon, Freeman received a FaceTime phone call from his son. Freeman said his son was being slammed by a teacher. Investigators say Freeman then went to school and made a threat inside the front office. The district says school police immediately confiscated the gun, and Freeman never made a threat to school staff. The judge says having a weapon on school grounds is a serious charge.
No contact with any Palm Beach County school. You'll have to stay 500 feet away from all schools, all school property in Palm Beach County, and no weapons. You may not possess any firearms or any other type of weapon.
Wow. Yes. Angry dad brings loaded AK-47 to Florida school because son called crying. Yes. The police arrested a Florida father on Monday for allegedly bringing a loaded AK-47 to his son's middle school and making death threats towards teachers. Christopher Freeman, 27 years old, was arrested at Bear Lakes Middle School in West Palm Beach, Florida, around 4 p.m. after a school resource officer told police that he saw a large handgun sticking out of Freeman's pants, according to a police report. The school was placed on lockdown after the incident. Freeman, who arrived in a wheelchair. Wait a minute. Come on, man.
Oh, my damn.
I saw he was in a wheelchair in the video, but I didn't know he was. So he rolled up to the school in a wheelchair. Allegedly told school workers that they would all be dead if they didn't let him speak to his son. And I understand, the father's love for his boy and everything, but let me read a little bit more into it before I even start making comments yet, because this is funny. Freeman was visibly upset and was yelling and screaming. You're going to need more than what you got because of what I got, according to the arrest affidavit. He also said, "I want to see the guy who slammed my son. I got something for him." Freeman told police that he was upset because his son called him crying earlier in the day because a teacher slammed him, the affidavit said. While Freeman was speaking with him, his son was grabbed by an adult on his phone, went flying out of his hand. So the phone went flying out of the young boy's hand. Someone then hung up the phone. Freeman said, according to the police report, Freeman said he was very upset and came to the school. Police said he was armed with an AK-47 Mini Draco pistol with a 30-round extended magazine. The gun was loaded with one in the chamber. Police said he purchased the gun from a friend about a year ago and carries it all the time for protection. He said he forgot he had it with him and said he didn't know that it was against school rules. You didn't know it was against school rules to bring. Freeman was arrested and charged with possession of a firearm on school grounds, aggravated assault with a weapon, and disrupting the police. He's being held on a $75,000 bond, but authorities motioned to have the bond revoked, citing a separate active criminal case against him. Wow. His attorney, Jack Fleischman, said he plans to fight the bond revocation and hopes to get the most recent charges dropped. So, okay. The situation is your son called you on FaceTime, says that teacher slamming him. They grab the phone out of his hand and knock it down. Yeah, I would get upset. Definitely. And I've gotten upset with principals and teachers who've said dumb stuff. But do you need an AK-47?
Well, he was in a wheelchair.
I don't care. You rolling up
I guess he say he wasn't about to get beat up.
But as much as the crazy stuff going on, yeah, I mean, you want to protect your child. But now you're going to make it worse for the other kids. You bringing an AK-47 to a place where kids are currently at.
Yeah.
Anything could have happened. You could have been, you might have went and to shoot the dude and hit somebody else. Hit somebody else's kid.
Well, hopefully he learned his lesson, and hopefully
was crazy.
the teacher learned his lesson as well.
So you got mad, hopped in the wheelchair. What's the dude from Menace Society? They boy that was in the wheelchair.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot
He did that dude, wheeled yourself all the way to the school with the AK-40 in your drawers, knowing you had it. You know you ain't had it. You knew you had it. You told him, hey,
I got something for you.
I got something for you. You already knew. You had it locked and loaded, the one in the chamber. Oh, I ain't know you couldn't. You can't bring that gun anywhere. Draco, come on, man. Come on, man. Now you can't protect your son anymore at all because you in jail. And then they revoked your bond because you got some other crap on you. And I'm not, hating the situation because, sometimes you got to carry. But, man, that was dumb. That was just dumb. You wheelchaired your ass over there with the Draco, ready to pop the teacher. And they go, so I would tell you, I'm going to still tell you. Sit your dumb ass down. Yours already sitting down, so you might as well just sit your dumb ass down anyway. And like you could stand up anyway. I hope you that ain't a permanent condition. But that was messed up, man. That was messed up. To a middle school dude. I mean, yeah, the teacher. But that's what I want to know too. I got to get more into this one because the phone did go flying out his hand and then he hung up. So did the teacher slam him? Did anybody say anything about that? Because everybody focused on him bringing the gun up there. And yeah, that was wrong. But still, if the teacher put his hands on him, why ain't they talking about the charges on that then? Because the teacher shouldn't be putting his hands on any child at all. And that'll have me come up there and just smack the taste out of a teacher.
Well, he probably should have just did that, but since he can't stand up, I guess he
don't have to stand up to slap somebody. Just say, hey, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? Just get them close enough.
Somebody gonna really bend down to get slapped.
No, they won't know until they get slapped. You're like, hey, let me tell you something, man. I don't want the kids to hear this. Smack!
Yeah, you right. That's exactly what he could have did. It would have been better than carrying that AK-47 up in that school.
But, you don't bring no AK-47, no Draco into the middle school, man. That's just not right. But that's the ratchet news. Foe to dizzle, foe shizzle. We gonna be right back in a little bit. We here to talk to what's her face over here? Trinity, the model, Trinity, the art model. She in the building. She ain't bring her friend. They had some things going on, serious things. But she in the building. It's the Vibe on Air, Mr. D, Sober Mike King.
Your girl, Miss Flaim.
And if you saw me pick up a bottle, that was a prop. It was just for comedy reasons. We keep it real mellow here. But we'll be right back after all of these messages.
Tony Rhodes, CEO, Chocolate Girls, Cleveland, Ohio. You're tuned in to the Vibe on Air.
Yeah. This song's for the ones that's living their life, or they just getting by. But I like to introduce myself. They call me City, and I'm a 216 survivor. Put your hands up, yeah. Put your hands up in the sky. Put your hands up if you live in the light. Put your hands up if you just getting by. Hey, buddy, just put them up for the night. Put your hands up in the sky. Put your hands up if you live in the light. Put your hands up if you just getting by. Hey, buddy, just put them up for the night. Put your hands up in the sky. Put your hands up if you live in the light. Put your hands up if you just getting by. Hey, buddy, just put them up for the night. Put your hands up in the sky. Really don't matter, live your life. Work, but if you hustle, all you gotta do is get it right. Through the struggles that really make us who we are. If I'm lying, I'm flying, I ain't going far. Gotta do what you really gotta do. Sacrifice, but it's all on you. Can I get a witness up in the head? If you really been through it, put your hands in the air. Whoever next to you, make sure they hear me clear, yeah. Take a breath of air. To my hat for the ones that couldn't make it here. I'm City, who are you? What's the question here? No problem, go hard at what you do. These facts I'm spitting for the view. You don't gotta have much, take care of you. While I never front niggas back to you. Motivate yourself, keep up with you. And the mistake, even if it comes to you. Live yours, nobody can live it for you. When it's right there, all you gotta do is grab it. If you slip, don't trip, get up and keep jabbing. Switch it up and gon' let him have it. Do what the hook say. Put your hands up and laugh with it. C-I-T-Y robbery.
Yo, Mooch, man. We've been doing this for a long time.
But right, you've been doing this for the regular folks. Now it's time for you to hit the biker scene.
It's time to put a face with a dance. You ready?
Hey, I need everybody to report to the dance floor right now for this one here, baby. Uh-oh, it's Big Moochie, baby. Omen's MC. Hey, check this out. I got this new line dance hustle, you hear me? Just going out to all my bikers all across the world. We gon' call this hit a biker shuffle. Let's go. Now walk it to your right. Now move it on up, move it on up. Now walk it to your left. Now bring it on back, bring it on back. Now kick with it, hop out in. Now kick with it, step to your right. Now slide with it, turn to your left. Walk it to your right. Now move it on up, move it on up. Now walk it to your left. Now bring it on back, bring it on back. Now kick with it, hop out in. Now kick with it, step to your right. Now slide with it, turn to your left with it. Do the biker shuffle. Big Moochie, baby. It's the biker shuffle. Do the biker shuffle. Do the biker shuffle. You know how we get down, man. It's the biker shuffle. Do the biker shuffle. Do the biker shuffle. Come on. Do the biker shuffle. Okay, y'all, here we go again. Big Mooch had to do it one more again. Everybody love the swag and how I do it. Made up a dance for bikers to do it. Come on with a beat, I move my feet to it. Put it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube it. Since I'm an omen, you best believe that I gotta hold it down for all my MCs. Now walk it to your right. Now move it on up, move it on up. Now walk it to your left. Now bring it on back, bring it on back. Now kick with it, hop out in. Now kick with it, step to your right. Now slide with it, turn to your left with it. Walk it. All right now, what I'm about to do right now. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna be quiet and I'm gonna give y'all a little cheat sheet on this dance right here. Hey, y'all know how it go down, man. We gonna see if y'all can do this without me speaking all the way through it. Is y'all ready? Hey, well, let's go. Now walk it to your right. Now walk it to your left. Now kick, hop out in. Now kick, step to your right. Now turn to your left. Walk it to your right. Now move it up. Now walk it to your left. Now bring it on. Now kick, hop out in. Now kick, step to your right. Now turn to your left with it. It's the biker shuffle. It's the biker shuffle. Do the biker shuffle. It's the biker shuffle. Do the biker shuffle. Do the biker shuffle. Do the biker shuffle. Now walk it to your right. Now move it on up, move it on up. Now walk it to your left. Now bring it on back, bring it on back. Now kick with it, hop out in. Now kick with it, step to your right. Now slide with it, turn to your left with it. Walk it to your right. Now move it on up, move it on up. Now walk it to your left. Now bring it on back, bring it on back. Now kick with it, hop out in. Now kick with it, step to your right. Now slide with it, turn to your left with it. It's the king of line dance, baby. It's the biker shuffle. It's Big Moochie, baby.
Thanks for coming out with me today. You're always there when I need you.
No problem. Like, I had to. Like, your ex is stupid for messing up our relationship.
Don't pump my head up like that. It's already big enough.
Seriously, like, I've had a crush on you since high school.
But we're best friends, though. I don't want to mess our shit up by dating. Plus, I don't date guys I can beat on the court anyway.
Wow. You really think you're going to beat me, alright?
I mean, let's go.
Alright, so let's do this. If I win, you got to seriously think about taking this relationship to another level.
But you ain't going to win anyway.
You know what you came for. 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 You know what you came for, you the one that hit my line. I ain't with uncertainty, you can get to the end of the line. You know what you came for, you ain't about to waste my time. While you worry about the title, they can be stripped in the time. You know what you came for, you the one that hit my line. I ain't with uncertainty, you can get to the end of the line. You know what you came for, you ain't, you know what you came for, you know what you came for, you ain't, you know what you came for. Game recognized, game, you ain't about to waste my time. That little thing, if I get a ring, I'ma put a ring on your finger in time. Girl, don't kill the vibe, girl, don't kill the vibe. You set those thirst traps up and you call a nigga baby, let me slide. You only live once. I know what you want. It's all yours, but don't front. You can have as much as you want. Baby, you're teasing me. This really isn't fair. You came to be with me, so why you over there? You know what you came for, you the one that hit my line. I ain't with uncertainty, you can get to the end of the line. You know what you came for, you ain't about to waste my time. When you worry about the title, they can be stripped anytime. You know what you came for, you the one that hit my line. I ain't with uncertainty, you can get to the end of the line. Yeah. You know what you came for, you ain't, you know what you came for. You know what you came for, you ain't, you know what you came for.
I ain't about to play games, I ain't about to waste my time. Cause I wanted to, if I fuck with you, keep it clear that we ain't jumping the line. Let's just take it slow, and we'll see where it goes. But if I let you have it, keep your emotions control. I know what you want, I can provide it for you now. We're just having fun, so baby come here and lay it down. It's all yours if you want, yeah. You know what this is, no need to run, yeah. Baby, you're giving me these feels that I can't hide. I want you more and more and more, I can't deny.
You know what you came for, you the one that hit my line. I ain't with uncertainty, you can get to the end of the line. You know what you came for, you ain't about to waste my time.
Yeah.
While you worry about the title, they can be stripped anytime. You know what you came for, you ain't, you know what you came for. You know what you came for, you ain't, you know what you came for.
Yeah.
You know what you came for, you ain't, you know what you came for. You know what you came for, you ain't, you know what you came for.
Mr. D, Mr. D, it's the vibe on air, the vibe on air, the vibe on air, vibe on air, air is the vibe, the on the air, the chair, the chair, the underwear, and all the other air. It's the vibe on air. Mr. D's the open mic king,
and your girl Miss Flaim,
and your girl Miss Flaim. We in the building. Make sure y'all come.
Never came on campus.
Yeah, we heard you, lady. We heard you. But make sure y'all come out this Sunday for Soulful be our Sunday for Soulful Sundays. Harvard Wine and Grill, open mic. We looking for singers of all types. If you want to do your live thing, this is the best place to do it.
This is the way you test your skill. Come to the open mic and do your thing. But right now, we in the building. About to talk to. She do a lot. She a jack of all trades. Right now, she eating ice cream. And we're going to bring her on camera while she eating ice cream. But she is one of the promoters and one of the hosts of a Saturday night event over at TOMO Sushi Lounge called HOOKAH, Heels, and Hennessy, or however it's Triple H like the wrestler. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I'm going to coin that one, by the way. But speaking to your mic, let me see if that's the mic you're on. Nope. Give it up to the one and only Miss Trinity, the model, ladies and gentlemen. Trinity from the Matrix. Trinity. How you doing, Trinity?
I'm in pain.
How much pain?
A 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Could be worse.
Yes.
Yeah. Got some teeth pulled out, huh?
Yep.
Was they important teeth?
Not enough to keep them.
Not to keep them?
No.
Oh. You got all, it was the wisdom teeth?
Yep, all 4.
Ooh, I got one still left. They told me if they take this one out, they're going to have to break my jaw to take it out. So they ain't going nowhere.
That's a lot of Percocets.
Huh?
I said that's a lot of Percocets.
Yeah, well, so yeah. Percocets. What's going on with you?
Man, just recovering, planning. I'm in hibernation right now.
Oh yeah, what you in hibernation for?
Cause I'm off of work for 5 days because of my mouth, not because I was talking smart.
I was about to say something, but tell us about you and what you do. I know you do more than just do the thing down there at TOMO, but tell us about all the things you do because you are a jack of all trades. So break it down. Break down the resume. The resumizzle for shizzle.
Shit, that bitch is eternity like a fucking list.
That bitch is eternity like a fucking list. Very, very good.
Okay, so of course Trinity the model. You gotta say the whole name, all respect. That's of course my modeling thing. So I model. I run D'Amico CH Management Company. What else do I do? God, I do so much.
Why is it called D'Amico CH? Who's D'Amico?
D'Amico. So the word D'Amico means I forgot which one it is. So Lucrezia D'Amico, which is another name I go underneath, that means wealth of a friend.
Okay.
So that's really my slogan for D'Amico CH Management Company is wealth of a friend.
And what's the other name you go by?
Lucrezia D'Amico. I ain't brought that out yet. That's coming
Lucrezia
soon.
D'Amico.
So this your company that you manage? Yes. Oh, okay. Yes.
So you have multiple personalities too.
Yes, I do, and I embrace them all.
Wow.
So what exactly do you manage? I manage artists, dancers, whoever needs management, really models. Right now, I'm just, I'm on my little low key right now.
You actually deal with one artist that we deal with a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That True Soul guy.
Yeah, True Soul Davis. I'm his publicist, not his manager.
Right. So you also a
manager? You do it all, girl. I do it all.
What else do you do?
Photography. I do some graphics. I work at the UPS store, so I got like the hookup, like for the banners, for the business cards, for the flyers, for the T-shirts. Of course, I've been working with DJ MKM since I was like 15 years old. I used to be his street team back when he was like managing Machine Gun Kelly. So let's see, what else?
You know what I call MKM?
What?
That fat light-skinned DJ.
Yeah, you're terrible. That night you came to the club, you were horrible.
That's my guy, though. No, me and MKM, he used to work with me when I was doing the open mic at Kings of Queens. He's a good dude. I've had him on the show once in the past. He's a good dude. Mm-hmm. But let's delve more into the meat of some stuff.
All right.
So you over here at TOMO. Yes. Your night is called HOOKAH, Hennessy, and Heels, the Triple H. Tell us about that night.
All right, so HOOKAH, Hennessy, and Heels. It's pretty much bringing back the birthdays, bringing back the lit nights. It's, you know how Trump be saying, let's make America great again. Let's make parties. Why you got to use that for your example?
Yeah, you didn't have to do that. That's not right.
That's not right.
We don't mess with him.
Man, I'm not with that, all right?
You gotta come with a better tagline.
I ain't create that, so I'm just with it. But man, we be lit there, like super lit.
Yeah, I was down there a couple of Saturdays ago when you sent me the invite and everything, and then one of the bartenders put some liquor in his mouth and almost set the whole bar on fire.
Yeah, that would be the owner.
Yeah, it was crazy because it was like he literally blew a big ass fireball, but then like parts of the bar was actually still lit on fire because he spilled most of the liquor everywhere.
He probably was drunk.
Yeah,
was he supposed to have a fireball?
He lit it on fire. He drank some, and took a lighter and blew it. Yeah. But
he's showing out, about to show out and put himself on fire. They go out to put him out.
It was crazy.
Put the water out.
But go back into tell us more about the night there. Tell us more about the night. What's going on with that?
Well, what we got started, we started in the winter, so it's been kind of slow, but not really slow. We about to start doing different kinds of parties. Like this Saturday, for example, what we got coming up is the Pisces birthday bash.
Okay.
So all the Pisces, everybody who didn't celebrate their birthday, if you want to celebrate your birthday again, bring your butt out to the Pisces birthday
And the
bash.
rest of you too.
Yes, and the rest of you too. But most importantly, you Pisces. Y'all share. Have your turn. It's Pisces season right now.
Now, what's the main, so y'all do hookahs, of course. Is the main drink that y'all doing is just Hennessy? I mean, are y'all doing...
Actually, surprisingly, yes, Hennessy is like our main drink. It's $5 a shot.
Okay.
But Fireball really is kind of the thing we're gonna start revolving around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why Fireball?
I don't know. I guess because he got a sign. He like Fireball.
Well, tell him I could come and put the flame to him.
Hey, all right now. We need that. There's some flaming heels in here.
Now, you do this with DJ MKM, and who else do you do it with?
I do this with DJ MKM. I do this with Miss JUICYY, the Mistress. That's with 2 Y's. And Mr. Leon. Leon, he does a little bit of everything. He promotes, he DJs, he hosts. He's MIA right now. Don't mind know where he at.
You see his ass, turn the lights off.
She don't look like she did. And then the other thing that people don't know, that there's actually a stripper pole at the spot. Yeah, for sure on the stripper pole in this video. Yes, you were on the stripper pole in the video.
What?
Yes, you were on the stripper pole
Not
in the
me.
video. That was you.
No, I was filming, sir.
Oh, okay. They look like it.
Check.
But let's look at that. So they got this little girl in the frame working up there. Some girl in the back. Some girl on the pole. MKM in the background. Young Scrap walking around. But yeah, I think that happens a lot there, right?
It happens like it's a regular thing. That was Eloise's signing party.
Right.
We had the pleasure of doing that. Oh my goodness.
Shout out to Young Scrap, by the way. Congratulations on that signing for that record label.
Yes, Scrap and King.
Yep. And like, as a matter of fact, let me pull up a picture of Young Scratch because y'all took a picture with him and you and the Mistress girl.
Yes.
Ooh, that's pretty large picture there. I got to fit to screen. There you go. So yeah, that was y'all kicking it that day.
Mhm.
And then there's also one with you and El Reezy from CSG.
Yep.
Is it CSG or CGS? I can't remember. But there, El Reezy, he just was on the show a couple of... Yeah, CGS, Certified Goon Squad. You got to sound it out sometimes. But there he is. Now, what was it? Now, El Reezy, he's about like
as I like to say, nipple high to most tall women. Is you know, what y'all think of El Reezy kicking with El Reezy?
He's fun. He's cool. He's laid back. I think he picked me up that night.
He could actually lift you?
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's a Smurf.
So?
He's a certified Smurf goon.
Listen, you can step up on the step stool and get high, right?
What? What? You can step on the step stool and get high? Oh, wow. That was very informative. That was very informative. So now Tomo, when you go down to Tomo, is actually a restaurant downstairs.
Yes.
It's a full sushi restaurant. They do sushi and hibachi, I believe, right?
Yes.
But when it's the upstairs is where y'all do it at.
It's the second floor because there's another club above us too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I know they got a patio too up there, right? Something like that. It's on the roof. Don't they got something on the roof?
I heard.
Yeah, I've been up there on that roof though.
We gonna see.
So that's a whole nother. That's not a part of the Tomo, and what you do, that's a whole nother.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level. That's where the Men of Steel they be at. That's like the pre-show before our show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Men of Steel.
Yeah.
Something I shouldn't go to there.
The Scrippers.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
Man, I'm not with that. All right.
I'm good. But so how y'all started in this winter?
Yeah, we started this winter. I think we started right after New Year, I want to say, or the week before, like after Christmas.
Oh yeah, it is still very new.
Yeah,
it's pretty new.
It's newish, oldish, but
it's oldish.
I mean, what is this? March? It's about to be April.
Yeah. It's about to be mid-March.
Halfway through.
But what made you want to get into this concept? You know, the Hennessy Hookah Hills. What made you want to? And what made y'all chose the Tomo? And you know, how did you and Mark get together on this situation? Break like the whole story down. You kind of not talking that much, and I understand your mouth hurt, but spit it out.
All right, so no, you don't want me to spit nothing. I'm like a zombie. Yeah. All right, so I told MKM that I wanted to start hosting. I had started hosting at a couple other little spots. To be honest, they were run down as ever. So I just, wanted to build up that as a host. So he was DJing at some spots. He was like, well, we a team or whatever. He's like, you can come down to where I'm at. I didn't want to go down there. I was terrified of where he was at.
Where was he at?
J. Lou's.
Who?
Over on St. Clair.
Okay.
Hole in the wall joint.
Right.
So, and I was over on Doan, hosting over there with Icy De Niro and selling food out of there.
Shout out to Icy De Niro.
Right. I wasn't feeling it no more, so I stopped. So MKM hit me up one day and he was like, Els. He was like, so, I'm trying to get Tomo. You want to host down there? I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. Like, I wanted to build that. That was a goal. I don't want to be in no hole in the wall place. So we ended up getting the spot or whatever. So we wanted to come up with a name for the night. JUICYY actually is the one that came up with the name Hookah, Hennessy, and Hills. We all sat down, had a meeting, talked over what our drink special was going to be, what our hookah specials were going to be, the night that we were going to do it, because Saturday is like the most popping night in the city, no matter where you go. And then we just started from there. Vlad, which is the owner, he used to be the owner of Scripps.
Okay, so Scripps.
Yeah.
I remember Scripps back in the day.
Wow.
I was too young, so I was getting snuck in the club by Mark. But yeah, so that's where we started. We formed our team. So it was me, Mark, JUICYY, and Leon. That's the team right there.
Now, what sets y'all apart from some of the other nights that's going on in Cleveland, especially on a Saturday, downtown Cleveland? Y'all right in the heart of downtown on West 9th. So what makes y'all different? What's going to be y'all biggest appeal as far as bringing people in?
I mean, we us. I don't see a hosting team out there like us. And honestly, I don't go out that much, so this is really our first experience. I just know that we're fun. We got great specials. We provide a really cool environment to be chill. People really they thank us when they leave out. They're like, I had so much fun. I didn't have nothing to do for my birthday. Like, I had such a lit night. I'm here out of town. Like, I'm coming back again. So as long as the people are satisfied, that's what the goal is. I really don't care about what's going on over at District. I don't care what's going on at Medusa. As long as that there's people there on a Saturday night when we're there, that's all that matters to me. That they're happy and they come back again. That's it.
So, just by you saying those names, because y'all pretty much almost in the same area. It's the District, is doing some big numbers right now. I mean, for it to be a virtually new club and everything. I mean, do you see your numbers getting that big, especially by the summer coming up and everything? Are you expecting to do that, or do you want to just keep it modest?
Oh yes, absolutely. Oh, wait, this weather is breaking. What do you mean? They're about to flood in there. And don't nobody else got a pole?
Well, if you go down the street, Magic City and Alibi.
Listen, but is a random person going to be able to get up there and get on that pole and perform?
No.
Is that
Depends.
random person going to
They
get
have amateur
tips?
nights. They tipping down there?
I'm pretty sure one of the videos I sent you, I was over there tipping the chick.
I didn't see that video.
Look, I made sure we stood out, okay? I was throwing that money.
Okay. Okay. It ain't tricking if you got it. But so, what's some of the other highlights? I mean, besides the pole, you got DJ MKM. Are y'all gonna plan on using that upstairs where y'all on the roof? Because I mean, that'll be a game changer. I think it'd be.
That's classified.
Wow. That's classified.
I can't tell you everything.
Why
Y'all
not?
just gonna have to come down and see. Everybody free before 11. Just come see. Like I said, that weather is breaking. You see, we got the pole. Okay, I'm gonna give you one thing. We gonna put Cage Girls in there.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Cage Girls.
Yeah. Is that rain?
That is the rain.
I was just thinking that.
That was the rain. It sounded like
really?
firecrackers at first, but nah, that's the rain.
I don't know about fire.
It's coming down. It's coming down. But what I want to do is I'm gonna take a quick pause because I want to play some music. I'm actually gonna play a recession of True Soul since you deal with True Soul. So I'm gonna play some True Soul music. Shout out to True Soul Davis with his big head. And he do got a big head. Barber got to take 2 trips to cut his head. But we gonna come right. Don't hate big hair. We gonna be right back in a little bit. Some more of this Trinity the Model Talk. Mr. D's over my cake.
And your girl, Miss Flaim.
It's a vibe on air. We gonna be right to the Biznack. All the way Biznack. You know what I sniznag? All Dilsnay. For snizzle, for shizzle mizzle. Skizzle with nizzle whizzle, tizzle, tizzle, fizzle, fizzle, bizzle.
Yo, what's up? It's your girlfriend, say the DJ live in the building. And right now you are tuned in to the vibe on air.
Let me clear my throat for this. See, baby girl, I need you to focus. Baby, let me hear your pitch, girl.
Let me hear your pitch, baby. Yeah, I like that. Just like that. Let's go.
Ooh, baby girl, stay vocalized. Cause this new melody we kick on harmonize. Baby, let me get you right, girl.
Let me get you right, baby. I got you. You ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm giving you this work. You love my melodic curve. The deeper you take your tone, I promise it won't hurt, babe. And you practiced your riffs. Now let me give you the circle of fifths. Yeah. articulating. I'm trying to go deep enough in your cadence. We be making sex music. We be making sex music. You love this melody, the way that I make you peak. You love the way I take the vocals deep. We be making sex music. We be making sex music. Love the way you slide sound, baby, you do it so well. It's so chromatic, how you go up and down the scale. It's so simple, keep your tempo. We go up and down the crescendos, then in and out with these intervals. Just focus, baby, so mental. Ooh, girl, it's so sexy how you show off your dynamics. Your imperfection is perfection, just stay at it. And don't you try to hide what you feel inside. Cause this new music we doing is feeling right. I'm giving you this work, you love my melodic curve. The deeper you take your tone, I promise it won't hurt, babe. And you practice the riffs. Now let me give you the circle of fifths. I'm loving your tonation, the way you articulating. I'm trying to go deep enough in your cadence. We be making sex music. We be making sex music. You love this melody, the way that I make you peak. You love the way I take the vocals deep. We be making sex music. We be making sex music. True soul. Ooh, I'm loving everything that you do, and I really love the way that you move. And I gotta get a little closer, cause you hot as hell like a toaster. And I really wanna get you, baby. Baby, please don't do it wrong. You know that this your song. So girl, come on and move it for me. Ooh, baby, I taste it in your sweat. Lust, sex, and no regrets. So I'm calling all bets for you. I can't wait to get you home. You know what I'm on, so come on. If you ready, girl, let's go. Let me hit it like a pro. Baby, I'm so. One thing you should know is that I love when you ride it. I be touching your body. Said I love when you ride it. The way you move in your body. I love when you ride it. I love when you ride it. Girl, I be touching your body. Said I love when you ride it. The way you move in your body. I love when you ride it. I love when you ride it. Ay, the way you move it look incredible. Yeah, and girl, that thing, it looks so edible. Girl, won't you sit there on my face, and I'm gonna let you ride away. Girl, watch me clean up all that plate for you. Ooh, and I won't play when I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna make you sing, so baby, say my name. I'm a beast with this mouth. Girl, you know what I be bout. So let me go down south. But first, I can't wait to get you home. You know what I'm on, so come on. Either way, get down the ride. Won't you let me get aside? Baby, don't fight. You know what I'm on. I love when you ride it. I be touching your body. Said I love when you ride it. The way you move in your body. I love when you ride it. I love when you ride it. Girl, I be touching your body, baby. The way you moving your body, girl, I way you body, got it. Just ride it, baby. That's all you gotta do.
Baby, I'm sick of all this fighting. It's just like you're making it more than what it is. Nah, man. See, sometimes my pride get in the way, you know? Well, I guess we gotta fight for love.
Got a case. Finally. After Cat's last fiasco.
So you couldn't have made this a solo mission. Got me riding with Goof Troop here. We're not taking the Benz, baby. We'll take the Buick.
Lord, you know damn well Kitty Love don't need no chaperone. Especially this one. You ain't got nobody else.
Well, you know I'm known to keep the pussy in line.
Come on, get some of this catnip.
Case in point. So, this guy's taking his life a little too serious on her. I need you guys to fix it. That's more your department, but you're here for reinforcement.
We're gonna make it work.
Please.
It's all about the love.
No silly love potions, and maybe a barber for this guy's haircut. I recommend mine. Give Joe Massey a call.
Get it done, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you good? Okay, cool. I'm straight, baby. You do something in your hair?
And you did?
Oh. All right.
Let's go.
If you mad, just say you mad. We ain't leaving it this way. We gon' communicate. We gotta try to see eye to eye, or meet somewhere in the middle. You give, I give a little. No quits, no giving in. Push the rule. That's how we'll win. You and me, and that's all it ever be. No distance come between us. Boy, you know I mean it. We gon' fight for love, yeah. We ain't giving up, no. We gon' fight for love, yeah. We gon' fight for love. Oh, yeah.
It amazes me that we're too blind to see that there's no me without you and no you without me. Oh, I know I called you baby, called you out your name, but you'll always be my baby. That ain't never gonna change. Oh, how I miss the simple things like taking long walks through the park. And you tell me that you love me, making sweet love until dawn. What was straight is now slanted because I took you for granted. And now you're walking away. But that is not how we planned it, no.
We gon' fight for love, yeah. We ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. We gon' fight for love, yeah. We gon' fight for love. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't you wanna fight for love? Don't you wanna? Oh, don't you wanna fight for love? Don't you wanna? Yeah. Don't you wanna fight for love? Don't you wanna? Don't you wanna fight for love? Oh.
We gon' fight for love. We gon' fight for love. We gon' buy some drugs. Then get a little rough. Make it kinda rough. The vibe on every stuff. Mr. D, Sober My King.
And your girl, Miss Flaim.
We in the building. It's the vibe on air, man. We still here. We still living. We strong. Shout out to Chris Cuts for the haircut, bro. Appreciate you, Square. Hey, it's the vibe on air, dog. We in the building, B. For real, cuz. Why you looking at me like that? It's going down. Feel free to hit us up, 216-526-1555. Make sure you subscribing, following, and liking everything. That's the vibe on air. Or else, I'm gonna have to find you. I have a specific set of skills. She don't say much. She just light-skinned it.
I talk, you guys.
Just now. That was it.
No, I'm just looking at him. You guys know he say crazy things, so I just sit here and listen.
That sounded scripted.
Well, it wasn't.
You sound like R. Kelly in the interview. Of course.
Don't compare me to him.
Yes.
No, that's very insulting.
I didn't say you pissed on nobody. You just sound rehearsed like he
I
did.
don't want to sound nothing like him in no type of way, shape, or form.
Damn, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that part.
And now Miss Flaim is mad at me.
No, I'm not.
And I'm left her in the closet.
What? I almost said
Mr. D's in the closet.
But I am not going to say that.
They gonna try to open the closet?
Nobody.
No, if you can the chance, go on YouTube and get that SNL skit where they made fun of R. Kelly doing that Gayle King.
Don't
that was
participate
funny.
in
That was funny.
foolishness.
It's funny because shout out to the Saturday Night Live, man. They was funny. That was funny. That was the funniest thing they did in a long time.
Already tore down. Y'all just
Hey, just support comedy. That's all I'm saying. Support comedy.
Don't
We
go
here.
watch that foolishness.
Watch it.
No, you don't.
Saturday Night Live. R. Kelly.
No, you don't.
Skit.
If you not watching it, make sure you hit that like button. That part.
If you watching it, make sure you hit this like button. Follow, subscribe. It's on my page. I'm gonna put it on my page tomorrow. It's gonna have it on there so y'all can get to say it. It's funny. But yeah, we here talking to Trinity. You eating the whole box of cake now?
Cake.
You just got the whole box.
Cake.
You in the refrigerator and got the whole box, huh?
The freezer?
No, it's in the refrigerator.
Oh.
It's just really cold. Damn. Ain't you greedy?
Ooh,
So we was talking about the Tomo. Now you also do some other stuff too. I know you do meal plans and stuff. You kind of like a chef.
I sure do.
You do
Man.
that too?
I forgot. Baby, I bake. I do meal preps. I cater. I can
Oh,
be the personal
God,
chef.
you are a jack of all trades.
Yes, I gotta
How
get
do
that
you
money.
do balance all that and be a mom?
It
Oh
just
my goodness.
It's whatever comes first. Oh, you need a banner? Like Chris, for example. He just got banner and business cards for me.
Shout out to Chris Cuts one more time. She do the banners and promo and stuff like that.
Yes,
But here's a funny fact that most people don't know. it's 1 degree of separation. By what relative are you related to this person by?
To whom? Wait, what you talking about?
You have a relative that's related to another person who's been on the show a few times.
Oh, I do. Yeah, my brother and my sister.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister is Pearl the Chef.
Pearl the Chef, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
That's right. She is Pearline the Chef's sister.
The baby sister.
That's correct.
Oh, you the baby sister?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's
Didn't know that either.
up.
Didn't know that either. But yes, she's Pearl. Her and Pearl Chef are related.
Dang, both of y'all do the chef thing and both of y'all model. All right, y'all
I was
get it.
working with her last year doing catering. We used to be at Anatomy on the 2nd floor.
Right.
So, yeah, that's where I started. And I was like, you know what? I could do this for a little bit.
I'm better than Pearl. No, that's not what you said.
No, chill.
I know that's right.
But, you know, I might challenge my sister later on this year.
By the way, happy birthday, belated birthday to Pearl the Chef. She had her birthday party and it went down. I couldn't make it. I was out of town, Pearl, so I'm sorry I was going to come, but I know you did your thing. I know you celebrated hard. I heard the drunk stories. Shout out to Watts, too, that guy with the beard, almost as nice as mine. But let's talk about, you know, what type of crowd do y'all have over at Tomo when y'all do this on a Saturday night? What is it, like a mixture of different people, or is it, you know, like what's y'all age limit? Like, give us a breakdown, man.
Okay, ain't no age limit. It's 18 and up. So if you want to be a grandma coming up in there twerking with your cane, you could do that.
Wow. Straight ratchet.
We got the hood. We got the hood thugs that come in there, and we got the maybe I shouldn't tell everybody who come up in there. We got artists, we got the hood thugs coming there, we got the the frat boys that step up in there, we got the ratchets of ratchet chicks that come up in there, we got the little booties that matter that come up in there, the big booties that you can't squeeze past. You got some older folks
I can
that come in
squeeze
there.
past them.
I don't know.
I'm very flamboyant.
Flaim Magazine gonna have to come up in there and get some video and check out the
definitely
scene
should.
so I can put y'all up on game, y'all.
Yes.
That's what y'all want me to do, so I can give y'all a little sample of what's really going on in there.
Listen,
Now-
that pole action.
Now, when I was down there, because I went down to check y'all out, you know, like I support, and you know, y'all got the VIP section over there by the DJ and everything. Which, you know, it surprised me because the way you got to get to the DJ booth, I couldn't really believe that MK could fit through there. So, you know, it was real small. He's a real fat. He's a really big. And you got the VIP area. It's plush over there. Nice soft couches, everything. You got another section in the back where they, you know, doing all the hookah and everything. They was doing hookah all over the place because you could do hookah. And then it was just it was crazy because there was a mixture of different people in there. You know, you had the the black, the white, you know, whatever, you know, but all ages. It was going. It was going. I gotta say that.
Definitely. Oh my God, you should have been there the first night with the Latinas. Oh my God. Listen, y'all. Look, don't judge me. The Latina girl was in there and she had this big bottle of Patron. She was like, "Come here, baby." And she was like, "Get on your knees and let me pour it in your mouth."
And you seem to be very interested.
It was free alcohol. Why not?
Oh my damn.
Seemed like you just, you know.
You was tightening up, huh?
I mean, I'm the host. I gotta keep them entertained. Like, yes, I greet you when you come in the door. I thank you for coming. Yes, I guess I gotta kiss a little ass, you know.
I'm definitely gonna have to come and check you out. We coming with the camera, everything.
Yes, bust through that boy. Like,
yes,
hey,
it's
here.
going down.
Yes.
Are y'all looking to expand out to any other venues? Do more? I mean, what's the plan for, you know, y'all promotions with MKM and Juicy the model? Which, by the way, no, go ahead and answer this question first. I got some.
Say her name the right way.
I'm gonna say it in a minute. Go ahead and answer the question.
We are planning to expand to where we don't know yet. But like I was saying earlier, we're gonna start up doing some different parties. So I'm assuming, you know, every month towards the end of the month, you know, when sign season ends, we're gonna have these big lit parties for these signs. So we encourage everybody who came out at the beginning of the month to come back again for that final party.
But sign season never ends. Everybody has
Well, Pisces season about to be over with.
But right, but then that's another sign after
Exactly.
that. It's never the sign season doesn't end.
Damn it, you know what I mean.
I'm just saying.
So Capricorn season, right?
That was January. That's
It
the
was
big
January.
season.
Right.
That was the
Big
greatest
dog.
season of all time. Capricorns, baby. January 14th.
16.
Okay, you right after me. Right after me.
Okay.
But like, what's like some of y'all y'all have anything in the work yet, or it's just some?
Yeah, we do. I just don't want to tell you everything because I don't have to come and find somebody if they try and start doing the same thing we doing at Tomo's.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to come and find out these trade secrets, but no, we're gonna mess around. We probably gonna do a '90s party, so maybe that rooftop might be available.
Yes, honey, do that. I'm definitely gonna come for that because this new music today, whew,
oh
goodness,
what is this noise?
I don't know.
Now let me ask you about Miss JUICY, the Mistress. Now the picture that she sent me for the promo was, a little different. I guess she's very fond of her ass. When I came down there, it seemed like she was very fond of her ass. Every time you turn around, she was twerking on somebody. It's like
I think I sent you a video of her twerking.
I don't. Let me check. I don't know. Let me cue that up. I see little Reezy here. He's a little guy.
I mean, if you had that ass, wouldn't you be fond of it?
I know, but it's like, okay, I don't have that video, but I just got the video with the one girl, the bit twerking. But she was like overly aggressive with putting her ass on everybody. And then she went around the room. Is that just a normal tactic for her? Is that like part of the marketing tool? Is it like, well, okay, I'm gonna be on the mic and JUICY, you just rotate your ass in a circle.
Throw that ass in the circle. I mean, she the host. She's having fun. She's being lit. It's her ass. Use it. I mean, it's a great way to get people to come back.
And I've been on her Instagram and I've seen some of her shoot pictures. Yeah, she it's kind of like she got more ass than leg.
Ass and titties.
Oh my damn!
No, it's more ass than leg. It's like she got little short legs with a real big ass and then her back.
Damn, son.
Chill.
Like, have you and JUICY been like, or y'all have known each other for like a long time, or did y'all just come together with this, or is it like how did y'all interact?
We just came together with this. We met at the meeting. She was leaving, I was coming.
At the meeting?
Yeah. Well, because we're organized individuals and we like to plan for things. But yeah, I was running late and she was like, "Are you Els?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Are you JUICY?" She was like, "Yeah. Mark told me to kick you if I saw you." So that's how we met.
So did she kick you?
No, she hugged me.
Oh. So no violence.
No violence.
Ain't nothing juicy about this conversation. No, just
Ooh, chill.
Nah, but I mean, so what's going on? So break down the schedule of what's going on up next for the Tomo.
All right, so Saturday we got the Pisces party. The next following Saturday. What's the next sign after this? Aries. So we just gonna be booking stuff for Aries. It's gonna be Aries season. Get it lit. Might have some more fire blowing in there.
Okay. Might have to do a live broadcast down there one day.
Yeah, you really should. I encourage that. I really do.
It's just a lot to carry all this stuff and try to set up, but I can make it happen.
You're a strapping young man. You got this.
Strapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stay strapped.
The strap is equipment.
I keeps the gun, son. Enough of that. But look, I definitely, like talking to you, and and you seem like you're a very smart person. But there's only one way where you can really determine your level of brightness, and that's by really just sitting back, watching you eat ice cream, and play America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? That's where you have to define slang words into regular ass English. Are you ready to play? What does it mean?
No, I grew up in Euclid. I don't know what this shit means.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna play. I'm going to give you the rules real quick while you slurp ice cream off a spoon. You can have that spoon, by the way you're eating.
Ooh, thank you.
Because it's not gonna be able to sanitize that after you're done. It's a joke. Fix your face. You must define the word into regular English. You cannot use slang to define slang. You can't use the word itself to define itself. So if I say, what's a cup? A cup. It's a cup you drink? That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. If you get the answer correct.
Yay!
If you get the answer wrong. And of course, you will be timed.
How many seconds? 50 seconds, 30 seconds.
It doesn't matter. Trinity, the model from the Matrix.
All right.
Are you ready to play? What does it mean?
Hold on, one more scoop of ice cream.
I couldn't hear you over the ice cream. I'm just going to say, assume you said yes. Okay. Your first word is drip.
Oh, what?
Drip. Drip. Drip.
A leaking faucet. No.
I don't think you're taking the game serious.
Oh, come on.
We got somebody that really did get all of them wrong, so
You might join them.
I won't feel bad for you.
You might join them, but what is the answer?
You don't know. You just
I said swag juice.
That's slang. So once again, you cannot use slang. Did you not hear me give you the rules?
I've been around the hood too much.
That is incorrect. What is drip?
Okay, let's try again. What is drip? It is someone's fashionable statement using jewelry or talent, or I don't know.
Yay!
I just wanted you to stop talking. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. It's a fashionable person. They may be heavily adorned in jewelry. Notice the word I use is adorned. That's, get your vocabulary up, punk. Your next word is woke.
Oh?
Woke. Woke!
Oh. An enlightened individual in the black culture.
That is correct. That is correct. Very good. Very good. Finally, you got to answer. You're starting to get the game. Finally. Took you long enough, you dumbass. Your next word. Your next word. Trinity from the Matrix. Trinity, the Matrix. Trinity, Neo's girlfriend. Your word is
seizure?
Gucci.
It means something's good, or the artist, or the brand.
Yay!
That is correct. It means something's good. I'm Gucci, dog. Man, I'm Gucci. By the way, Soulful Sundays, if you see me on the screen, Soulful Sunday is going to be always there next to me. Coming out this Sunday. Your next word, Castalia Charnay. Who is that? I don't know. Your next word is... It is bromance.
The love bond or relationship between two friends that are bros.
That is correct. That is correct. And you also get bonus points because you didn't say they were gay.
Yeah.
Because they're not.
Hey, no.
Bromances are not with gay people. That's just a romance between gay dudes. But it's not a bromance. You're enjoying that ice cream, aren't you?
I sure am.
Eating it up.
Thank you.
Your next word, Hashinisha Manamita. That's gibberish for Trinity. Your next word is hangry.
To be hungry and angry at the same time.
That is correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Very good. Very good. So far, so good. Very good. Your next word, T the M, is Wody. Wody. Behind it, Wody, your boy applies. What is the answer?
A big person? That's okay, I can take that one.
A big person? I didn't say MKM.
Oh, chill.
I did not say Mark King Mays.
He is not big.
Wody is another word for your homie or friend, your best pal, my Wody. What's happening, Wody?
I'm so glad I took English.
That won't help you in a Black America.
Clearly.
Your next word, model-faced Trinity, is jailbait.
She too young. An underage boy or girl that you shouldn't be having sexual relationships with.
Judges, Duck, Scooby. The Duck and the Scooby-Doo up there. They're not looking. That's correct. That's correct. It is someone underage who shouldn't be messed around with by an older person if they are underage, under of legal age. Like Miss Flaim.
What?
She's underage.
No, I'm not. I wish I was. I wouldn't be here. Not in a bad way, but I would be like studying or something.
It's past your bedtime.
Right, exactly. I would be in the bed getting ready for school the next day. I wish I could turn back the hands in time.
Not paying
The hands in time or of time?
The hands in time, the hands in time, whatever you want.
What about the hands around time? That's choking time to death.
Oh, I don't know about all that, but
just like these questions. Your next word.
$50 million.
For nothing.
Oh.
Your next word is, pick a word. Flame.
B. I know you know that one.
Okay. Your next word is bet.
Okay.
Is that your answer? Or did you agree that's the next word?
No, that's my answer. Okay. That's
Are you sure?
Okay. Sure.
That is correct. That is correct. Bet means okay. Yes. That is correct. Your next word, TT, is ice cream.
It'll be triple T.
I'm just joking because you're eating all the ice cream.
You want some?
No. I don't want to poop this early in the day. I'm lactose intolerant.
Lackey?
Shut up. Your next word is wave.
A trend.
Very good, and I have to give you everybody. That is the best answer so far for wave. So for that, we have to give you some applause. So thank you. Finally, someone who answered it appropriately within one word. Very good. Very good. Enough of that. But now, it's that time. These are your last words. Your last words. You get 3 words left, and you got to answer them all correctly, or else you're out of here. 3 words, shut up. Are you ready? Hey, Casalia, the model face. Don't act like don't nobody know what your name is.
Some people don't.
Then they stupid. It's on your Facebook.
As hell.
You okay? Your next word.
Are you a zombie now?
No, the Grim Reaper Keeper. Yeah. Your next word is Jonesin.
A craving.
I had to go back to regular voice. Yay! Very good. See, that's
Girl talking about
one word with answers. One word answers. That's what everybody else be having to like think of. Killing it, man. You killing it. But back to the game.
I think you lied.
That's right. Yeah. Give her one more. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Your next word. Your next word is Becky.
Head. Or sucking dick, whatever you want to say.
Yay!
That's correct. I would never name my daughter Becky, just so you know.
I wouldn't either.
That's just not gonna work for me.
I would name a dog Becky. Come here, Becky.
Oh,
it will have to be a lab too.
Claude, have mercy on our souls. Jeebus. All right, your next final word.
You sound like you lost your vitality.
Hey, you need to just shut up and let that out of word. Your final word is finesse.
To articulate a plan to benefit yourself. To wiggle. Ooh, not wiggle. Retract that word. Retract that last word.
Judges.
Yeah.
I don't know. Give me a better answer before I hit this button.
What?
I think you could do better. I'm going to hit the button in a second.
Don't hit
10,
the button.
9, 8, 7. Give us a better answer, jerk. You just looked at me like
I just wanted you to do it.
It's the person.
Manipulation.
That's all you had to say, you douche. That's correct. All right, well. It's the end of the game. I'd like to thank our contestant for playing and for doing quite well. She did very well, so give it up to her. But thank you for playing America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? All of our contestants will not receive anything except a big-ass box of ice cream I got from Save-A-Lot on the fly. She's going to eat it all. She's going to gulp it down like her ex-boyfriend on a hot sunny day.
Right. That's what I was just thinking, girl.
I know. That's the crazy
Wipe that
stuff.
shit off.
But, so shoot it out to everybody one more time. What's going on this Saturday and what's going on every Saturday so people know how to get in touch with you.
All right, so this Saturday we are having our Pisces birthday bash. Got a lot of birthdays coming out. If anybody wants to book a birthday, you can always hit me up at HolyTrinity_77, or you can hit me at Trinity the Model on the IG. You can hit me up on Facebook at Costly or Chardonnay.
Just hit her up on IG.
Hit me up on Listen, if you got a birthday coming up, book your party. If your friend got a party coming up, book your party. 10 people gets you a free hookah. 20 people gets you a bottle. Inbox me for the inquiries on the bottle. But come out, have some fun. Even if it ain't your birthday, come get lit.
What kind of water is it?
Water.
In the bottle.
Some bubbly.
Is it not bottled water? You got to be specific.
We got Fiji. But that's not the bottle we're trying to give you.
Oh, what kind of bottle?
Champagne.
Is it Cold Duck? Andres? Is it some legitimate? No, just
I really don't know.
Now, you go by Trinity the Model.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you know what a Trinity is?
Yeah, my name. That's why I picked that name.
But, but what does Trinity stand for to you? Is it just because it sounded good?
No, I'm a holy, sanctified individual sometimes.
Well, you know, Trinity has to do with 3 things.
Yes, I know. My name equals 77 is supposed to represent the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. That's a representation of that. And my name is 777, so that's why I picked that. Because I'm the Holy Trinity. Wow. Holy around here. Worship me. I'm the Messiah.
I thought it was just your draws.
What?
Was holy.
Ooh, that gone.
Boom. But go ahead. What we usually do at the end of the show is I'm going to ask you to, you know, look into the camera, talk to the people out there that's watching the show now, that's going to be watching it, you know, on the rewind later. Just, you know, say something to them that you would like to leave on their hearts, minds, and souls.
Folks, all jokes aside, we ain't got nobody but ourselves, and we ain't got nobody but each other. And the most important thing that I want to see happen is that we stop fighting against each other and start working together. If you don't work well with this person, then don't work with the motherfucker. But that doesn't mean that you have to treat them less than what they really are. Like, there's bigger things out here than the bull crap that we go through here in our city and outside of our city. So at the end of the day, there's a day that's coming that we're all gonna need to come together. So let's do this. We can all win, but you know, don't give me the mic anymore. But love y'all. If y'all want to work with me, hit me up. I got a lot of stuff going on. I probably will be able to help you. But until then, it's Trinity the Model.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, shoot out all your information again so they know how to reach you, because you did it a second ago, but I want you to do it again just to make sure.
Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram at HolyTrinity_777. You can follow my modeling page at Trinity the Model. You can follow my management page at D'Amico CH Management Company. You can find my chef page at Chef Alchemist Els 216. That's pretty much it right there. Got a lot.
You do.
But it's
You can also find her other personalities under Crazy, Savage, Turkey Leg, and a Bonafide Butter. That sounded terrible, that sound.
Man, I'm not with that, all right?
All right. It's time to go. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you coming out. Wish your partner could have came out, you know, but, you know, we'll try to see if we could do something again. Otherwise, you know.
Definitely.
F
I
y'all.
appreciate y'all for having me.
You know, it's all good. It's all love. It's all love. Like Jay-Z said. But give it up one more time, ladies and gentlemen, to Trinity the Mother. And make sure y'all go check her out this Saturday at the Tomo Lounge. You see the flyer on the screen. HOOKAH, Hennessy, and Hills with DJ MKM on the ones and twos. Trinity and Miss JUICY, the Mistress, both will be hosting. You might see me in there. I'll get on the mic and talk about MKM a whole lot like I did the last time.
I can't hear you.
He too fat because he can't run. Ain't do nothing. His arms can barely move, so he can go swing on you and that. But he can mix. He's a dope DJ. I wonder if he can probably make food like that.
Man, his empanadas are fire.
I'm done. I had something to say. But thank you for coming on the show. Miss Flaim, escort the people out of the building with your information.
Well, y'all already know it's your girl, Miss Flaim, bringing you that heat with Flaim Magazine. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow Flaim Magazine at FLAIM Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and IG is all at Flaim Magazine. Or you can follow me personally at Miss Flaim. That's it.
No, I just wanted to see if they just see you there for a second. Don't say that with just camera there and see what you would do. Just be like, that was crazy. That's Miss Flaim. I'm Mr. D's. Make sure you hit me up. Make sure you come out this Sunday. Harvard Wine and Grill. I know last Sunday I was supposed to be there, but EJ the Animal's a dumbass, so don't blame me. He the one that did it. Had Reagan Gray there. And Reagan Gray did her thing. It went down that Sunday, but I wasn't scheduled for that. But I am there each and every Sunday from now on. Harvard Wine and Grill, Soulful Sundays. Live, it's open mic in the city. There's only 2 open mics in the city right now, man. And there used to be a bunch of them, but now it's only the B-sides on Tuesday at Harvard Wine and Grill. Make sure y'all come out. If you want to get your sing on, your rap on, poetry on, whatever you want to do, the live band is there. EJ and the fellas, Mr. D's Open Mic King. We're going to have green drinks this weekend, so make sure you come through. Especially Cat Daniil and True Soul Big Head Ass Davis. And everybody else that's singing Cleveland. I'm the Open Mic King, and I approve this message. And make sure you hit me up on all social media. My Facebook, my Instagram for my business, Mr. D's Who You Need to Be Freed. If you need a bail bondsman, you know how to get in touch with me. Mr. D's Who You Need to Be Freed, 24-hour bail bond service. Hit my Instagram up. What's my name? Mr. D's is who you need, underscore after each word. My Facebook is D Carroll. It's a lot. But you have been officially tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's Open Mic King.
And your girl, Miss Flaim.
We'll be back next week. Now, last week I said I was going to have Aaron Webb on the show. But she ain't here. She's going to be here next week. Scheduling yeah. But we're going to talk about the curvy nurse and all that stuff. She's going to be in the building. She's going to talk about the up-and-coming pageant. We're going to talk about her show that she's going to have with Sade, Renee, and Malik, my homeboy from LTFG. I can't spell. He know it. He know I mess it up every time in front of him. I don't care. But we'll be back next week with some more of this Vibe on Air. You stay vibey. Point at the camera. Point at the camera. Be happy.
I'm not doing all that.
Be happy.
He always wants somebody to be. No, I'm not doing that. Bye.
That was goofy there.
Bye. Deuces. It's your girl, Miss Flaim, bringing you the heat.
She ain't paired gas bill, so ain't no heat. Bye.